Hey gamers! If you're looking for 2D side-scroller games that fun like Dead Cells or BlazBlue Entropy Effect, you've come to the right place. In this video, we will talking about new 2D side-scroller games that come in this 2025. Also, I put some that from 2024 that you might don't know. But before we go into the list, let's hear quick words from our sponsor. If you're looking to buy games at the best prices, there's only one place to go, and that's at Instant Gaming. Seriously, Instant Gaming, it's my go-to spot for grabbing games at crazy discounts. Not only do they have some insane deals, but they're also doing giveaways. Here you're not going to find discounts like this anywhere else, trust me. Believe it or not, this is the perfect place to buy games with amazing deals. They've got games for all the major platforms like PC, PS5, Xbox, and also Nintendo Switch. So what are you waiting for? Go check out your favorite games with Instant Gaming by click the link in the description and save some cash with amazing discount in Instant Gaming. By using my link, you're not just saving money, but also support this channel. Alright then, let's get back into the list. Start from number 10. The Dark Crown Genesis is the latest 2D roguelike game that offers a fun experience with interesting RPG mechanics and dynamic gameplay. You can use weapons such as swords, arrows, and other melee weapons. There is also a system of active and passive abilities that can be obtained from chests or purchased from merchants. These include Dash, Shadow Attack, and Shadow Blow, which stuns enemies. Although still in the demo stage, this game is already quite fun to play, and it will be interesting to see how it develops. Moving to number 9. An Amazing Wizard is a fast and dynamic 2D RPG Metroidvania game where magic is at the center of every fight. In this game, players will explore a world full of challenges while collecting and combining various spells to overcome enemies. The gameplay is a roguelike mixed with Metroidvania elements. Players will control a wizard who begins the adventure with a basic spell and collects more powerful spells along the way. Combat in this game requires players to utilize a combination of spells and weapons to defeat enemies. With over 100 spells and over 200 enchantments, artifacts, and perks planned, the variety in playstyle and character customization is vast.
Hey, over here!
Next to number 8, Cryptical Path is a roguelike platformer where players not only explore dungeons, but also build them. In the game, you take on the role of a dungeon master who must build a path through a series of corridors, encountering various challenges and enemies along the way. Each room you build has its own characteristics, ranging from corridors full of enemies to safe zones that can heal you or give you extra items. This dungeon building mechanic gives Cryptical Path an interesting strategic dynamic. Players rely not only on luck, but also on their own ingenuity and planning. Moving to number 7, Ratatan is an action rhythm roguelike game with rhythm-based gameplay. In Ratatan, players take on the role of Ratatan, a character who uses musical instruments to lead Koban's army against the enemy. Set against a musical backdrop, the game focuses not only on combat, but also on rhythm and music as the core of the gameplay experience. Players will experience the fever mode if they are able to keep up with the rhythm, which will provide an added bonus in battle. The background music will also change interactively according to the player's actions, adding depth to the experience. Next to number 6, Duil is an action platformer game that combines RPG elements, inviting players to explore a mysterious world. Duil offers dynamic gameplay with non-linear elements. As an immortal character, if the player loses a battle, they will be trapped in a maze from which they must find a way out to return to their previous location. Players will explore randomly generated maps, discover secrets, hidden rooms, and interact with NPCs to gain information, missions, or clues about the game world. This game looks like Dead Cells, of course, for lovers of Dead Cells games by combining Metroidvania and roguelike. This game is worth a try. Next to number 5, Standalone is a roguelike action platformer game where the player finds himself in chaos as all the sheep are dying. As it turns out, the player is part of a team trying to handle the situation, but things soon go awry. The player must endeavor to recover the Manium Core, an important power source, while fighting various enemies and facing various challenges. You can do basic attacks, dodge rolls, and special abilities such as the Twirling Cutterground Slam. These abilities can be upgraded and combined to create unique builds.
Her goal now.
Next to number 4, Project Moonborn is an exciting 2D roguelike game that puts players in the role of a werewolf trying to escape from prison, and also offers a combination of action, gore, and RPG elements. In Project Moonborn, players control a werewolf-turned-creature that has been captured by an evil organization that wants to take advantage of his powers and puppies. Players must fight various enemies and collect abilities while exploring a procedurally generated world. While there is no firm release date as the game is still in development, the developers are committed to continually improving the experience, and the roguelike mode could be playable by 2025. Next to number 3, Project TACHYON is a 2D roguelike action-adventure game that incorporates sci-fi elements. Project TACHYON's story centers on space exploration and mastering time travel technology. Players will assume the role of a hero caught up in an intergalactic conflict, where they must fight powerful enemies and uncover the secrets behind the mysterious Tachyon technology. With a storyline full of intrigue and plot twists, players will experience an immersive narrative experience. And come to number 2, The Rogue Prince of Persia is a 2D roguelike game currently in early access, developed by Evil Empire. Although still in development, it already offers an entertaining gaming experience with a colorful world and a variety of interesting enemies to fight. The gameplay is fluid and combines parkour moves with a variety of weapon attacks. Players can find more powerful weapons on each run, giving them the freedom to change their fighting style. Hopefully this game will be released soon, as it is already very interesting for the fans of 2D action roguelikes. And the number 1, Neon Abyss 2, is the upcoming sequel to the popular roguelike action platformer Neon Abyss. Neon Abyss 2 aims to take everything that was great about the original and turn it up to 11. There's a wild array of weapons, from deadly plants to dragon-like creatures, all of which will change your fighting style, along with synergistic power-ups that you'll combine and evolve with each run. You can also continue to hatch and train new companions, evolving them into allies to fight alongside you. And there's now a faith system that can be used to power up, recruit allies, or gamble away. Oh, and of course there are still the mini-games, with the trailer ending with a bit of basketball. And for bonus from 2024, we have Seventh Domain is 2D version action game derived from roguelike Metroidvania, combined with treasure grinding gameplay. You will play a child of destiny who repairs the world and finds the truth of the broken world. You will grow in battle and challenge the unknown and hidden forces. This world provides a variety of combinations of weapons and skills, each of which can bring different strategies and combat experiences. At the same time, it also combines the characteristics of horizontal action games to create secrets for this world. And that's it for today. What do you think about this list? I know there are best new action roguelike games that I haven't mentioned yet. Maybe you can tell us that your favorite in the comments section below. If you like action roguelike games, you can check out my other videos. Don't forget to like this video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss another great list. As always, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.